ดีค่ะ
Sawadee-kap. Welcome to NBT World's The Fireside. I'm Benjamin Ruchopakan.
And I'm Aom Suphanida Janmoon. Every week we have a fireside chat exploring what's going on in Thailand, diving deep into our latest obsessions.
Okay, so even though International Mother's Day falls on the second Sunday of May, Thai Mother's Day is on August 12th. So with August 12th around the corner, we want to talk about the history of Thai Mother's Day, the royal roots, and the symbolism that you're likely going to see around Thailand on this special day.
Yeah, for some people, you might not know, but before 1976, Thailand's Mother's Day was held on several different dates, including March the 10th, April the 15th, and also October the 4th. The National Mother's Day event was first held in March the 10th, 1943 at Suan Ampon by the Ministry of Public Health. And at that time, it was called One Manda.
It was very official to call it one manda. For those who don't know, manda bida is mother and father in Thai, but it's a really formal terminology, like what you would see in a form.
Yeah.
Right.
And for the conversational language, spoken language, we don't use that much of bida, manda. We use pa and me instead.
That's right. Now we just call it one pa, one ma, right? Or Father's Day and Mother's Day.
Yeah.
So this event, though, One Manda, as a public health event, the government distributed books that provided knowledge about midwifery and childcare based on the latest medical knowledge. It was meant to support the growth of the nation and to support monogamy in Thailand as well. So what was very interesting about this is that they had a maternal health contest. Basically, what were the healthiest mothers who had the most children? The smallest category was in terms of the number of children.
Yeah.
The first category is mothers with 5 children with the same father. Mothers with 6 to 10 children with the same father was the second category. And then the third category was mothers with 11 children or more with the same father.
Yeah, at first I wonder why it was organized by the Ministry of Public Health, but now, it makes sense.
Yeah.
So, however, this event had to be cancelled in the next few years due to the World War II. And this interrupted the annual celebration of Thai mothers. Once the war ended, many organizations attempted to revive Mother's Day, and the date of the holiday was changed several times.
Yeah, the next time that they changed it was for 1950s, which was April 15th. That was the next date for National Mother's Day. The government at the time said that it should be changed to April 15th because it's a month with a lot of ancient traditions. If you think of April, now you think of Songkran, which is where the old Thai New Year is, the traditional one. And they also said that it's a time when Thai people pay respects to their elders, and they also perform religious ceremonies to honor their ancestors. So actually it was traditionally, it kind of made sense for it to be on April 15th.
Yeah.
Logistically speaking or practically speaking, they also said that it doesn't have much rain. So there's a lot of outdoor events that they can hold. And it's also when students are on break. They just did their final exams, so they can participate in Mother's Day as well. So they have a lot of, practical and religious and traditional reasons to hold it on April 15th. But then they had to stop it again because the Ministry of Culture got dissolved, and that resulted in a lack of state support for the Mother's Day activities.
Yeah, and later, the Catholic School Teachers Association of Thailand organized another Mother's Day event on the October the 4th in 1972, but it was held for only 1 year again. And finally, in 1976, the National Council of Social Welfare of Thailand under the Royal Patronage declared Mother's Day on the 12th of August, marking the birthday of Her Majesty Queen Sirikit, the Queen Mother.
And this has gone basically unchanged for the last 50 years.
Yeah.
Since 1976. But it's been such a crazy journey, I think. Just so many different dates, so many different purposes, and
I think that even Thai people don't know this fact before that there are so many changes happen before it is normally organized every year in the August 12th.
Yeah, I had no idea. I kind of always thought that it was August 12th, but then I wondered but then before this queen, what did we do? Right?
Yeah.
What did we decide to do? And did it always exist? But just as His Majesty, the late King Bhumibol Adulyadej the Great, came to be known as the father to his people, so too did Her Majesty Queen Sirikit become the mother. Now, Queen Sirikit is especially revered for her leadership abilities. One great example of this is when His Majesty the King had to enter a customary period of Buddhist monkhood in 1956. And that's when she took on the role of regent of Thailand in his place during that period. She excelled in those duties, and it's well documented her activities at the time.
Exactly, and her efforts as queen were a strong complement to King Rama IX, who dedicated royal initiatives to improving the lives of farmers and sustainable management of natural resources. Among her many royal works, Queen Sirikit empowered Thai women to earn their income from their handicrafts and skill through her support foundation, helping to lift rural communities out of poverty, while simultaneously conserving traditional craftsmanship. So the Queen Mother's love for the people is therefore likened to the bond between mother and her children.
I really like that idea where both of the monarchs, or both of the members of the royal couple, the king and the queen, they were trying to help the people in different ways, right? Like the king was trying to help through agriculture and the queen was trying to help through craftsmanship, right? So for more about her legacy with the Support Foundation, as well as Thai fashion, you really want to check out our episode on Chut Thai.
Yeah, exactly. And every year the Queen Mother bestows a slogan or Kam Kwan in Thai for Mother's Day. And in 2023, the slogan translates loosely as follows. I would say in Thai first and then translate it for you. รักของแม่หนักแน่นกว่าหินผาและอ่อนนุ่มเกินกว่าผืนผ้าไหมอบอุ่นอ่อนโยนกว่าสิ่งใดลูกทำดีด้วยใจประกาศรักSo รักของแม่หนักแน่นกว่าหินผา can be translated as a mother's love is sturdier than stone และอ่อนนุ่มเกินกว่าผืนผ้าไหม softer than silk อบอุ่นอ่อนโยนกว่าสิ่งใด warmer than anything ลูกทำดีด้วยใจประกาศรัก a child who does good deeds declares their love. So yeah, as you can see.
Yeah, you can kind of see the reference to her legacy with Thai silk. The queen was very instrumental in developing Thai silk and sari culture into the craftsmanship that it is today. So the tone of this is somewhat similar in 2024. Here we go. I'll try to read it in Thai first. So คือใยรักถักร้อยด้วยชีวิตสร้างอีกหนึ่งชีวิตจนเติบใหญ่ทอเส้นสายคุณธรรมสู่หัวใจลูกทดแทนคุณแม่ให้สู่แผ่นดิน So the first line คือใยรักถักร้อยด้วยหัวใจ ด้วยชีวิต is a bond of love woven with life. The next line สร้างอีกหนึ่งชีวิตจนเติบใหญ่ nurturing a new life to grow.ทอเส้นสายคุณธรรมสู่หัวใจ weaving virtue into the heart ลูกทดแทนคุณแม่ให้สู่แผ่นดิน A child repays their mother's love to the realm.
Yeah, what I can see is the references to the weaving and also the metaphor, the connection between the mother's love and the duty of the queen to the public and Thai citizens. So
that's right.
Yeah.
Wanting kids to demonstrate their love by becoming productive members of society.
Yeah, exactly. And this year is very special as well. The slogan is คือขุนเขาลำเนาไพรคือสายน้ำคือความงามความสุขคือทุกสิ่งคือความรักความห่วงใยอันแท้จริงพระคุณแม่ใหญ่ยิ่งพ้นพรรณนา So start from the first line คือขุนเขาลำเนาไพรคือสายน้ำ It simply means she is the mountain, the forest, the flowing stream. คือความงามความสุขคือทุกสิ่ง She is beauty, she is happiness, she is everything. คือความรักความห่วงใยอันแท้จริง She is the love and worry that is real. พระคุณแม่ใหญ่ยิ่งพ้นพรรณนา A mother's grace is beyond words.
So yeah, this one is a little bit more straightforward, I think.
Yeah.
Because it's easy to see the connection between Mother Earth and, you know, your mother, right? Or people's mother. So the mountain, the forest, the flowing stream, it's nature, Mother Nature nurturing us. So that is, you know, I think the metaphor is...
Yeah, it's like a metaphor that compares something to something, like the mountain, something that is great and huge and big.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Exactly. So, yeah, basically to see maternal love in everything. Now, another thing that you'll notice about Mother's Day in Thailand is the Queen Mother's personal flag. You're going to see that a lot on Mother's Day. On this day, Thais proudly don shades of blue. We can see a little bit of blue in both of our outfits. That's because in Thailand, each day of the week is associated with a different auspicious color. So Sunday is red, Monday is yellow, Tuesday is pink, Wednesday is green, Thursday is orange, Friday is blue, and Saturday is purple. So the Queen was born Friday, August 12th, 1932, making her color and the color of Mother's Day a light blue and white.
I think it is quite universal. Is it?
The color thing? The colors
the
of
color,
the day?
yeah,
No.
of the day. Really?
No, not at all.
This is the first time that I thought that it's universal and like everyone in the world just know this.
I specifically have to look it up every single day. It's not normal to me to know. Like every time we talk about it, I have to like, okay, let's Google what the colors of the day are. But turns out I was born on a Friday, so I'm blue as well.
All right.
What day were you born on?
Saturday, purple.
Nice.
During Mother's Day, it's common to see her flag rest, which contains her royal cipher. This is also why official merchandise for the 2015 Bike for Mom event held to commemorate the Queen Mother's 83rd birthday was light blue.
That's right. There was a few of those mass cycling events and they like set records and everything. But yeah, I never questioned it at the time why it was blue. I just thought like, oh, it's a good color. But yeah, it was all for Mother's Day.
Yeah, if you can notice last months, all the news anchors and news reporters, almost all, like majority of them wear yellow.
Yes, that's right.
Because it's a birthday anniversary of the King Rama X.
That's right. So during this day, blue isn't the only thing that is used to reference Mother's Day. It's also white jasmine flowers or dog mali. That's also a common sighting that you'll see in Thailand because it symbolizes the purity of a mother's unconditional love in Thailand. So the symbolic connection between mothers and jasmine flowers is often attributed to the poem Mata by Tan Pu Ying Somrod Swadikun Na Ayutthaya. Now, for the benefit of our English-speaking audience, we are going to share an official translation, or unofficial translation rather, of the poem Mata as follows.
ดอกเอ๋ยดอกมะลิ Oh jasmine flower ถึงยามผลิกลิ่นพราวสกาวต้น When your tree bloom you scent dazzles สดสะอาดปราดสีราคีระคน Fresh and clean and free of impurities เหมือนกมลใสสดหมดระคาย Like a heart clear and free of irritants กลิ่นมะลิหอมกระไรไม่รู้ส่าง The fragrance of jasmine never fades เปรียบได้อย่างรักแท้ไม่แปรหาย like true love unchanging อันรักแท้แลหัวใจได้บรรยาย a true love and heart expressed ขอเชิญทายณที่ไหนจากใครเอ่ย Can you guess from where and whom So ท่านผู้หญิงสมรส served extensively with the royal family as a writer and lyricist, even contributing to the lyrics of Chulalongkorn University anthem Maha Chulalongkorn, which itself was composed by His Majesty the late King Bhumibol Adulyadej. Because of this symbolism,Garlands of white jasmine are offered from child to mother, grandmother, and other maternal figures as well. So how do you feel with the rhyme that I have said before?
I didn't really understand the poetry of it until you said it out loud, I think. I didn't understand where the pauses are because in Thai grammar, the rhythm of it, because the Thai grammatically when it's written out, it's written as one long word. There's no spacing. So now that I've heard it out loud, I can kind of hear the meter and the rhyme of it. So it's a lot easier to understand it from your reading of it.
Yeah.
So similar to, other ceremonies in Thailand respecting elders, there's the Wai Kru ceremony or the Rot Nam Dam Hua during Songkran. There's also a Grab Mae ceremony in Thai Mother's Day. And we're going to talk about one of the variations of this ritual. The simplest version is where the mother is seated and for the child to kneel in the front. The child then hands a jasmine garland to the mother and bows to her feet, offering well wishes. Now, the child can say anything like, Happy Mother's Day, wishing you happiness, health, and a long life ahead with your children. And in return, the mother would offer words of wisdom or well wishes for the child. Things like, I wish you happiness and success in everything you do, that sort of thing.
Yeah, that's a simple version. The more elaborate version you might see in mass ceremonies involves several things, including prayers,like calling the Lord Buddha to witness the ritual, bathing the mother's feet in jasmine-scented water. I like to do that because I like jasmine water as well. And I like the environment while I'm doing it. It's it's very beautiful environment. And also asking forgiveness from both the mother and several Buddhist and Hindu deities for any past mistake or transgressions. Mass ceremonies are organized by some schools, especially among primary students.
Yeah, about the mass ceremonies, there have been some concerns lately about these kinds of public displays where every child has to come gather together. And these are also organized on Father's Day. Lately, caregivers and mental health experts have pointed out that some children can make them feel left out, basically that this can happen when the child doesn't have a mother or the child is raised by a single father or if they have a strained relationship with their parents. Now, Dr. Worod Chotipitiya Sutnun, a child psychiatrist with the Department of Mental Health, said these mass rituals can single out certain children and it can stir feelings of resentment when comparing themselves to other families as well.
Meanwhile, Tanisha Limpanit, director of the Family Network Foundation, noted that regardless of the ceremony, nothing can force a child's feelings for their parents.
How do you feel about it?
I have always been the representative of the school and the class to why meh, to pay respect as a symbolic way, like the representative of the school. But I have never felt that concern before. I just know it when I grow up and my classmate who doesn't have parents just talk to me about this, that it's not the activity that they like.
Right. I see. I think that, both of my parents worked a lot. They were both kind of workaholics growing up. So it would have definitely been, there was definitely a chance that my mom couldn't make it. You know, there was definitely like, you know, whether or not she like, you know, whether or not I had a mother was kind of a non-issue. There's a chance that if we held it on a certain day and she was working that day, she was meeting clients or whatever, that she might not be able to make it. And it would have created like a feeling of being left out.
Yeah,
I can understand for those kids. And especially when they didn't have to feel that way, you know, like at home they can do their own ceremony, and, you know, when they get home together and they can do their own situation and they can celebrate it in their own ways. So I can understand why it's a beautiful ceremony and everything, and something that can make a lot of people feel good and, you know, spread good feelings.
Yeah.
But it can also ostracize certain kids as well.
Yeah, I'm glad that Thai society are more concerned and discuss more about this and be aware of the feelings of children as well. So, of course, there are other ways to celebrate Mother's Day in Thailand. Many people in Thailand are Buddhists and will take the opportunity to make merit and do good deeds. This includes visiting temple, joining prayers, and giving alms to monks. Because this year's Mother's Day falls on a Tuesday, also Thailand also declared a bridge holiday on Monday to create a full day weekend. Yay! You can expect to see plenty of Mother's Day discounts on transportation services, as well as certain zoos and museums and cinemas as well.
Yeah, that's right. So there's going to be definitely plenty of Mother's Day discounts and freebies. But speaking of museums, if you want to go, you know, check out one museum, I would recommend the Queen Sirikit Museum of Textiles, because, you know, it's Mother's Day after all.
Yeah.
So there are lots of exhibits on textiles and her fashion and her wardrobe. Currently, the exhibit Threads Through Time showcases traditional attire and Thai societies of each era through an immersive experience in AI technology even that allows visitors to learn more about their unique and long-standing history of various traditional Thai attire. Meanwhile, there's also Royal Court Textiles of Siam exhibit, which highlights His Majesty King Wachiralongkorn's coronation outfits and His Majesty King Bhumibol Adulyadej the Great's white ceremonial cloth, which was worn during his coronation as well. So a lot of different things that you can check out on Mother's Day.
Yeah, additionally, there's a half try travel scheme providing 40 to 50 subsidies on restaurants, shops, attractions, spas, rental services, and accommodations until October the 31st of 2025. So it's the perfect time to take this opportunity to take advantage of this program, which is intended to boost domestic travel during the low season.
So yeah, of all the things that we've talked about, where would you take your mother for Mother's Day?
Yeah, I would say that this year I would like to take her to like a rooftop restaurant or something like that. Not many chances that my mom would come in Bangkok and like have that experience and see the scenery and views of Bangkok.
That sounds great. I
about
would
you?
definitely, my mom loves Vietnamese food, so we'll all go eat something healthy, probably. So that's the thing I'd like to do. And now we turn it over to our audience. Have you made Mother's Day plans, and where in Thailand would you visit with your mother?
Yeah, don't forget to give us the comment sharing where are you going to take your mother to, and how do you feel with the Thai Mother's Day?
You can find us on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and Spotify.
Okay, see you next time. Bye.